everybody, it is me, Brian from Ryan Studios, and today is episode 1 of my Apex Legends LEGO project, and now I've worked on it a bit. I haven't gotten too much done, but I just want to show you what I have and what I'm starting with. So the first thing I'm going to show off right here is Caustic, and now I still have a lot of painting to do, but base-wise, I pretty much have him pretty finished off. I just need to do a lot of painting and everything. This is his pack with his gas. If you don't know who this is, he's pretty much a mad scientist that the only reason why he's in the Apex games is so we could test out his gas, and he's holding an L-star here, so and that's made up of 2 pieces. I painted the Joker hair from the Batman movie. I originally painted it black, and then I painted it brown to give it a darker color, and I think it looks a lot better. And then I also made some gas traps, which is one of his abilities. I made this gas trap, and if you guys really want a tutorial on this, I will make one, but it's pretty simple on how I did it. I made 2 of them. I will make a 3rd if I find the pieces for them, so that's pretty cool as well. I also found a couple pieces. I am planning on now making a mock for it, and I just here we go. So this is going to represent light ammo. Light ammo it's supposed to be yellow. It's like a goldenish color, actually. So this is light ammo. Heavy ammo is green, and I don't have any of those in green. So we're going to figure out a different piece for that, and if not, I just won't include any. And then this is shotgun ammo, because shotgun ammo is red. So we have some things here. We also have the zip lines that are also one of Pathfinder's abilities. So you could see how it's pretty much built. It's very long. I started painting it yellow, and I never really got to finish it because it was kind of difficult and annoying to do because it kept moving all the time when I was trying to build it. But this is a zip line. Oh crap! And sorry. And so this is what a zip line is. It's kind of sturdy. It's like it holds together, but it also falls over a lot. And I just need to paint these. So other than that, the zip line's pretty much done. And here we have Wraith, and I just need to paint her. I did with the face. What I did is I got the Galadriel face, and let's see if this can zoom. I got the Galadriel face, and I removed the cheekbones, and because there was cheekbones, and I really didn't think Wraith had cheekbones. And then I also really love the backside of her face. This is what she looks like when she's making a portal or something, or someone has a shot on her. And the gun she's holding is an R301 carbine, probably one of my favorite weapons from the game. Over here we have Crypto. I still have to work on him. I have to remove. So the only reason I have to do a lot of work on his face. So his hair is pretty much final. I don't know. I think it looks good the way it is. And what I'm planning on doing is removing everything on the face. I was planning on removing everything from the face except his eyes and his mouth, and then I would paint his own eyes, and I think that would look pretty good, because other than that, it's a really good start in terms of what he's holding. And then he's holding a sentinel, I believe, so that's pretty cool as well. Oh, and I also forgot to mention sniper ammo in this game is purple, and I don't have any of those purple as well. So over here we have Revenant, and now he's probably one of my favorite characters in this. He's holding an alternator, which is probably one of my favorite guns in the game as well. I have to do a lot of work on him in terms of, just painting. I also have to figure out how to clean this up, his torso, because he has a skeletal-like structure, but he doesn't actually have like bones and everything, and like a rib cage. So I'm gonna have to figure that out as well. And now I do this is Loba, so this is my base. I'm using she's holding a P2020. Do need to paint her torso. That's going to be a bit of work, but other than that, she's pretty much done. She still has a lot of work to do. But her hairpiece, I painted black originally because I thought it looked good, and then I was realizing it didn't look that good. So I put some brown. I kind of smudged some brown over it to see what it looked like, if it was like a kind of dirty black and brown color, and I think it looks good. The red on the end of her, it's not a ponytail actually, it's her end of her braids looks really good as well. I might have to do some sculpting on this, but I was given this by somebody, and on a hairpiece, and I kind of sanded it down in the front and everything. So this is what Loba looks like so far. And yes, I'm using Ninjago torsos because I hate Ninjago, and I have a lot of it. So, also over here we have a crate. I don't know if I showed anybody, but if I ever make a mock, I at least have a crate that you can, open. I want to make a couple more of them. I'm not too sure if I have enough pieces for that, or like the right pieces. This is Gibraltar so far. I do have to paint him a lot more too, but I did sand down his hair the best I can. I think I did really well in terms of doing that. It had like a big swoosh in the front of it, and he's holding a Spitfire, and yeah, so he also has he has like an arm shield, and might have to add some pieces. I might build up onto it. I'm not too sure. But as of now, it looks really good. I just need to paint on it once again. This is what I don't know. I'm having a lot of issues in terms of Bloodhound's head and torso. So this is what Bloodhound looks like currently, and I originally had this helmet piece on Octane because I think it worked better, and then I decided to put this piece on Octane right here, and I don't know if it really works that well. I did cut some of it I don't know. Oh, I'm dumb. So I forgot to mention, everybody, that I'm doing 3 extra figures. I completely forgot to mention this. So that's why you probably aren't recognizing Crypto, Octane, and Caustic. So I decided that I wanted to do them after, realizing, oh, if I want to make a mock of this, having 2 squads on a 3 base plate area would be too small. So I just decided to do 3 squads. So now there's 3 trio squads at least. And I think that'll be pretty fun. And I hopefully will get there. But yeah. So this is Octane, and I still have to figure out him and Bloodhound in terms of what their head is, but he's holding a G7 Scout, and then if you didn't know, Octane, he has like the stem that makes him speed up a lot faster. It's like steroids, but it makes him faster instead of stronger. And pretty much I'm gonna have to paint some of it. I'm gonna have to paint the syringe, but other than that, I really just need to do his face. I have to paint his face, and then I have to, I don't know if I should sand down this helmet or not. I really don't want to, because I do like the way it looks, but I think it bulges out too much in terms of that. Unless I find another one of those helmets that I have on Bloodhound currently, I'm really not planning on doing anything. But Bloodhound is going to be very complicated in terms of sculpting. And then we have our last but not least, we have Pathfinder. Believe it or not, I ended up redesigning Pathfinder entirely, and I started off with the torso, or just, the general base from a Star Wars battle droid, but I decided to scrap that because I wanted to make him a lot more accurate and easier to paint. So what I did is I just started building away, and I think it looks pretty good. The one complaint I have with him is where his legs are positioned. It's too far to the back, and even if I were to switch it around, it would still look kind of odd. So, oh crap. I think it would look weirder this way. So I decided to, do that, and I really think it looks fine, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I could do something like this, but even then it would just look odd. So I need to figure something out about that. If not, I'll just leave it like the way it is, because I do think it looks really cool. It adds a lot more detail to him, and everything's a lot more feasible. I also originally had a translucent orange stud and instead of a blue stud, and then I realized instead of painting blue around the orange, which would be a lot more work, I would just paint the inside of the blue stud orange and then put the ring around it from the Lord of the Rings sets, and I think it looks really good. It's not completely to scale, I would say. It's about 25% bigger than it should be, but Pathfinder is generally taller than everybody else, and I do think it looks really good as well. And his arms are similar to what I did for my custom IG-11, and now I didn't put guns on his arms because he does have this black thing on the side, and I do have to paint the actual part of the gun. But other than that, it gives him more articulation and everything, and he also likes to high five and wave his hands a lot. So I think it would be perfect for that. And I'm just in love with how it looks. I do need to paint his legs because unfortunately I have these pieces in blue, obviously, because it's blue. It's hard color to find in some pieces, but I do think it looks really cool as well. This is what his back looks like, and I don't know, it kind of looks weird from the side, but from the front, it looks absolutely fine and amazing, so I'm very happy with how that turned out, and I think these customs are really great. I love how I have different accessories and everything. I love the design of these. Heck, I'll just show what it kind of is. So you have these, you kind of have to alternate these in terms of what color they are, and pretty much to deactivate them in the game, you just shoot the bottom of this and it kind of deactivates the entire thing. And I have one of these pieces and it just fits onto this, and then you stick one of those into that, and it's pretty straightforward. So that's what they look like, and I would make, you know, a few more, probably one more if I really could, but I would just need to find 2 more of these. I know I have these pieces though. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I didn't expect this to be this long. Don't think I missed anything, but yeah, so this is going to be a very difficult project. If I don't make it by July 4th, I won't be disappointed or, you know, sad, because I would know that I spent a lot more I would have spent more time and effort into these figures, and plus the the addition of 3 figures is a lot more than I expected as well. I kind of walked into thinking, oh, well, I guess I'll do these in the future, but I just found the perfect pieces for Caustic, and why would I make another figure unless, you know, I just want to make 3 complete squads, and I felt I wanted to do I wanted to do Watson and what's his face, Mirage, but I felt like I didn't really have a good pieces for both of them, or like in terms of minifigures. So maybe sometime down the line I'll somehow get some pieces to make them, but as of and to make all the missing legends, which would be Lifeline. Unfortunately, I don't like Lifeline or Bangalore, and also Mirage and Watson. So that's, you know, I think that would be pretty cool to have the entire squad, but as of now, I think what I have right now is good enough. We'll just put Bloodhound here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next video. Goodbye.